Hey guys, I'm Chris Puckett, this is DMAC, and we're here with the final episode of the 2010 Stride Championship Series.
That's right, Puckett. You know, all year long, our top players battled it out to see who would be crowned the 2010 Stride Champion.
During the course of our tournaments, players would earn points based on their performances during certain Team Slayer games. At the end of the year, the player with the best score would take home the Stride Championship Series trophy and the $2,500 check.
Now, for most of the season, Roy was the clear favorite to win the race. He was almost near the top of the leaderboard and multiple times held the first place position.
Last episode, we saw Stride games from a few players who failed to match up to Roy's performance, but now let's take a look at a game from the man himself.
In this Stride match, Roy will not only be facing off against Neighbor, who holds the 8th spot on the Stride leaderboard, but he's also competing against his own teammate, Cloud. After Raleigh, Cloud had the 3rd best Stride score, so if he throws a better ratio than Roy, Cloud could overtake him on the leaderboard. As usual, we caught up to everyone before the game. Here's what they had to say.
To be 3rd on the Stride leaderboard means a lot to me. I mean, you can win $5 grand at the end of the year, so it's pretty important.
Out of all the players at the top of the Stride leaderboard, definitely have to be most worried about Cloud. He's one of the 6 players on the circuit, and he's able to go off at any time, especially game 2.
I would say I'm a stronger Slayer than Roy and Cloud. I think I can go off at any moment, and Amplified TS is one of my best game types.
And guys, when we get a chance, I want to see Neighbor and Roy on this map. Roy, incredible battle rifle, and Neighbor takes some of the sneakiest routes on this game type.
He's always been a sneaky player. I remember at the 07 championship, all we did was call out Neighbor, and that's how we were able to beat Straight Rippin'.
Also, landing against Neighbor in this game type, he always seems to be putting up 20 kills almost every game.
In that last game, guys, I noticed that Instinct, while they didn't have a whole lot of team shot, they did have it more than Triggers Down, but they relied on a lot of individual skill in that game type. This game type, it's all about the teamwork and the team shot. Who do you think is going to have the advantage going into this?
I'm going to say Triggers Down just because Best Man is on a killing spree already, and he is absolutely destroying. If we could get a chance to go to him, I would love to watch him play.
All right, we're going to stay on board with Neighbor till he dies. After that, we will jump on board with the Beast Man and his purple haircut.
Supposed to be pink, Chris.
Still awesome. Neighbor doing work with the grenades, taking out Elmite Warrior. It is 11-4 after just a minute into the game. Another cleanup kill by Neighbor. Nice call outs here by the Triggers Down squad, and Hysteria just picked up a triple kill here on the main stage.
And they have them perfectly spawn locked. All they have to do is just continue to watch the spawns. If they kill them all at blue base, they're either going to spawn gold or pink.
Yeah, and Instinct's really going to need to step up here. If this game gets out of early, it's pretty much over.
Hysteria versus Elamite. Thought he got him with that headshot, had to duck out of the way of the grenade. Now he's waiting for Shields to come back. You see Tots and Best Man trying to push forward as well, and Hysteria doing a great job of staying alive there. He's finally going to be taken down. Let's jump on board. There we go. I was just about to ask for Best Man. We were talking about it earlier today. Scott, you want to tell us why his hair's purple?
Well, he did it because it's supposed to be pink, but I guess he washed his hair and it got darker somehow. But he did it for breast cancer awareness, which hats off to the guy. I think it should be very important too.
Good cause, good guy. Best Man doing work with the battle rifle. 24-12. Triggers Down, taking it to Instinct here, fellas.
Yeah, and you know, based on the beginning, it's not very surprising. They started off, Best Man had a killing spree. It was 7-2. What else can you do against it?
Best Man picks up another kill. We went back on board with Neighbor, who's putting shots on Elmite Warrior. Best Man gonna clean up that one as well. And Neighbor really starting and finishing kills here as he takes down Lunchbox, sitting top middle. Great shots on Cloud, but Cloud somehow staying alive through that 4th headshot. Let's head on over with Tots here. He's making a big push over in the corner. It looks like he's getting some help on the B side. Taking a look at the scores, Best Man with 10 kills. Right behind him, you got Neighbor with 9.
Yeah, right now, Chris, they're basically, Triggers Down is finding Instinct right off their spawns. They've been ready for almost every spawn or base spawn that Triggers Down has had or Instinct's had so far this game.
They're just doing a great job at swarming them. They know if they spawn at the base, they have 2 options. Pink, or actually 3 options. Pink, gold, or going top of the base, and they are just exploiting that fact.
Tots using the wall, juking out Elmite. Oh, cut it back in, and he was taken down, but 37-25. Triggers Down still in complete control with an 11-kill lead. Best Man picking up a 12th kill there on Roy.
And Best Man's playing with confidence. Notice how he didn't back down right there. He was down 2 shots and he still stayed in the battle. That's the sign of him being confident.
Tots is picking up a double kill as well. You hear Chris going, ooh. Love that grenade. 42-26 here. And are they going to get staked? No, it looks like Instinct pushing back. Great shots by Best Man, though, and he doesn't register for the kill. Gotta be frustrating. Hey, guys, we move to Reach next season. Don't worry about it. Tots and Best Man working on the blue side. You see Neighbor coming off the respawn as well, and Todd's doing a great job of changing targets.
I love the way they're playing right now. They're basically sending 3 guys after Instinct and keeping 1 guy back at home in case for those spawners and picking up a lot of easy kills.
And that's what you're looking for. As long as you can make a team feel they have no control in this game type, they're always going to lose.
And here we go, 48-30. Neighbor picks up 49. Jacob shooting at number 50. And they're all pushing there in the blue corner, and Neighbor is gonna finish it.
Game 2 was actually extremely well for me. It was Instinct, it was MTS against Instinct, and I won +7. And they're the #1 team on the circuit, so hopefully that moved me up in the ranks.
I'm not happy with my performance at all. I mean, we got ran over. There was nothing we could really do.
So Roy and Cloud getting shut down handedly there by Triggers Down.
That was rough.
Yeah, absolutely. Neighbors +7 during that Amplified Team Slayer game will move him up a few spots, though.
And it probably helped him, too, that Roy pulled the -5 there, Puckett. On our other Saturday night Stride match, though, we saw Final Boss match up against Dynasty.
Both of these teams featured players who were in a high enough position on the leaderboard to move up to first if they had an amazing game. For Dynasty, that player was Destin. For Final Boss, it was Pistola. We talked to them and their teammates before the match.
I think that I'm the main slayer of the team. You know, Ogre 2 puts on a lot of shots, he puts shots in everything. But I like to think that I'm the vacuum of the team.
I'm not really surprised that I'm on the Stride leaderboard because I always really do pretty good in stats. Like, I've never gone negative in a tournament overall before.
To win the game, we need to shut down Pistola on Final Boss because that kid can just go off in a second.
One shot, they're going. Go red. What's got?
I don't know.
That's one red one. Red one. That's one red one. Yeah, he's one hit. There's got red pink tower though.
Red pink tower? I'll be the pink.
Red pink tower's one hit. Red gold APG. Your guy's pink street.
Red pink said.
Red gold APG.
Red pink shield from behind you.
Red.
Yeah, I got stuck, but I killed him.
Blue 2 spawn. Blue 2 spawn.
Stay alive, blue 2 cam.
Blue pink one behind me. Blue on my blue star. Blue pink one shot. He's hiding.
Blue pink corner. Blue gold. One hit blue.
Front blue.
Nice. Front blue, bottom middle, tunnel.
Gold 2. One shot gold 2 on the shield above you. Blue 1.
Gold 2, blue 1, weak.
Heinz one shot on the gold 2.
Absolute above you on the
Blue
shield.
pink, guys, blue pink.
I need out, blue pink.
I hit shots. Blue gold, blue 2.
Pink
Blue 2,
one,
I got him.
weak, I need out. Last guy.
He's one shot by center.
Spawning red. Where's APG, bottom?
Red pink clutch.
Tunnel.
Red gold.
He's our gold, one hit, I got him.
Heinz gold 2 weak. Heinz red gold weak.
One shot, push him.
Red pink street.
One shot, red one shot.
One pink 2. Red pink street, one hit.
Pink
Pink and a half. Pink one hit.
We do. Got it. Pink 2 weak. Red weak, one shot, pink 2. One shot, pink 2. One shot, pink 1.
Blue 2 all.
One shot, pink
Pink
1.
weak.
Yes, one hit.
Bottom center.
Step it up, guys, let's fucking go.
One shot bottom center. APG.
Well, they're going to pink.
Pink 2 right now.
I'm nading pink 2.
Going pink 3. Going pink 3.
Pink 3, I need out. Look, pink 3.
Gold 2.
Pink 3, I got naded.
One of our base.
Pink 3. Pink 3 got us. Pink 3.
Pink 2, top middle.
Pink 2. These other guys, pink 3 clutch. Pink.
Heinz on my base. I need help.
One blue. Right here. Just look out, top of right here. You guys are blue. Where are they going? Watch them.
No. Other side. Out front maybe.
Yeah, I'm not rushing.
Heinz red one pink.
Bottom goal.
One red one hit.
Bottom goal, guys.
Red pink. Red one. Red 2.
Red 2.
Heinz red 2. Heinz red 2. It's flanking us. One shot on the tower. He's on the pink tower. One shot.
Still one shot.
Red gold.
Red gold.
Red
He's right behind you. He's in the pink tower still, dude. He's sitting on the pink tower.
Red pink tower. Heinz. Fierce pink red. I'm one for red. Red pink. Fear. Still red pink. Blue pink. Top car. Blue pink. His shot. Double shot. Victory. Did him. Did it. Where else? Pink 3. Coming right. Coming. Look at pink 3. Don't I got car. Get up. One shot. Another one. Same spot. Red pink tower. Red pink tower. One shot. Car 1. Pistola. Pink 3 weak. Pink 3 weak. Pink 3. Pink 2. Or pink 3. Just pink 3. One shot. Nice shots, Ryan. Blue 2. Blue 2. Red car. One shot. Blue 2. One shot. Blue 2. Nice. Break out. Coming up. Get up top. Blue car fence weak. Over 2. Pink 3's moving. Blue car fence. Red car 2. Go 2. One shot. That push stairs. Victory. 2 blue car. Wait, threes, one shot in the stairs.
Go pink.
Red pink. They spawned at 2 of them. Kill the guys red pink, guys. They stole us 1 shot. They stole us 1 shot.
Here's a 1 shot. Nice.
Car 2 left there. Car 1 now. Front of blue.
Spread out.
I'm going P3.
Front of blue weak.
Watch my street, somebody.
Get up top.
Get eyes on blue street.
Front of blue again. Fear.
Blue street, P3, guys.
Front of blue 1 shot. Fear.
P3 weak. P3 shot.
Go fence weak.
Front blue couch. Blue near.
Gold 2.
Top row 1 shot, Ogre 2.
Gold 2 still. 2 spawning gold 2.
One shot.
Spawning gold 2.
Throw 1.
It's spawning gold 2.
Gold 2 to top middle.
Red gold fence.
Throw out 1 shot.
Go red.
One shot by the middle, Pistola.
Get up
One
top.
shot by the middle, Pistola.
Blue 1. Rotate.
Pick one shot, Pistola. Red side.
Pink blue. One shot. Underneath me.
Red near, guys.
Pink blue.
One shot on car.
One shot right there.
Top right, 2 weak. Ogre 2 and fear. Good shot.
Get up top. Okay,
Nice. Let's push.
One shot.
Red stairs, center.
Get red. Nate, go red. Bottom red.
One shot.
Turn around.
Red near, 1 shot. Pistola, 1 shot.
Red team victory.
One shot, victory. Top blue stairs.
I know. Go blue.
I'm here.
Blue one. Over 2 weak. Where'd you go?
And blue car. Car 2 blue side.
Watch this week, blue 2. Pink 1's fun. AUG, red pink 1. Red pink 1, AUG. One shot, red pink. Red 2. Red 2. Tie game. Let's go each other. 49. Stay alive. I need help. P3. Bottom middle. Stay alive. They're going to rush you guys.
To win the Stride Championship Series in the last event like that would be amazing because it's been a rough year, like I said, and to help my team win that game and go +9 and then win Stride would be amazing.
Destin's +3 was a good showing against the higher seeded final boss, but Puckett, we're going to have to wait until Dallas to find out if he got the top spot.
Wait, you don't have the leaderboard for us today?
Nah, man, our commissioner only emailed me the bottom 4 players from last episode. He'll be revealing the full standings and the winner during our broadcast in Dallas.
All right, I can deal with that. Well, I guess that's going to wrap it up for us here in New York City. Thanks so much for watching the 2010 Stride Championship Series. Make sure to tune into our Dallas broadcast when we reveal our winner. For DMAC, I'm Chris Puckett. Thanks for watching.